amazing people, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing me for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Ngozi. On this channel, we talk about real life stories and trending news. So stick around, do me what to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the bell notification so whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Like my video, thank you. Comment down in the comment section and share my videos with your families and friends. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Pardon my voice, I'm just waking up. Hope you guys are doing alright today. On today's video, we'll be talking about one Mr. Confident Amobi, a 31-year-old man who assaulted his 2-month-old baby boy, Miracle. Mr. Confident Amobi assaulted his 2-month-old baby boy for disturbing his sleep because the mother left to eat herself. Father beat his 2-month-old son with anger in Imo for disturbing his sleep, breaks the baby's arm, leading to amputation. Yeah, you heard me. So Mr. Amobi took a plastic hanger and started beating the son, the baby, the 2-month-old innocent baby. Started beating the child. They said he hit the baby several times. When he now found out that the baby's arms was broken, he used wood and elastic to pull the arms together, like he was trying to fix the hand, because the hand started swelling up. When the mother came out, she confronted him. This man in question is a 31-year-old guy. The wife is 20 years old. She confronted him why he would do that to her baby. So the man took her phone and locked her up so she wouldn't talk to neighbors or seek for help. Then after 2 days, she was able to find her way out and seek for help. When she eventually got help, she was told that the baby's arm is already decayed and the only solution is to cut it off from the shoulder. And that's what they did. But right now, I'm happy that the governments and the right authorities are into the case already. So he cannot hide forever. And whoever that is keeping this monster, please bring him out. Do not protect a monster like that, because he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. If a man could raise a hand on an innocent child of 2 months old, nobody, even you keeping him, you are not safe. Nobody is safe with him, right? Because from all this, it is very obvious that even the wife must have been going through one or several abuse in that marriage. I don't know. You know, they used to say that devil lives in people. But I don't think it's true, because these days, people are the devil themselves. Devil no longer live in anybody. But we human beings, we are the devil ourselves. Yes. Not only that, he broke this baby's arm, and he knew he did. What prevented him from rushing this child to the hospital, at least to save that baby from the onset? Immediately he noticed that something went wrong. Instead, he even did more damage. And now, if this baby is to grow up tomorrow and ask you what happened to him, God, you will now tell him that it was your father that inflicted that everlasting injury on you. Can hands ever grow out again? No. It is an everlasting injury. Forever. And I thought, this woman, how could you, why did you stay back? How did you manage to cope? How did you cope seeing your baby, your 2-month-old innocent child, go through such pain inflicted by his father? Why did you stay back? Why did you not break anything breakable in that house and find a way out? Why did you not break that door? Why did you not pull that door down? You stayed for 2 days? Why? Why? What is wrong with you as a mother? You sat and watched your child in pain for good 2 days. Hey, Jesus. I really fought you. I'm kind of very angry with you as a mother too, because you are the one that was that went through the pregnancy stage. You are the one that carried that child for a good 9 months, and your life was in line. Even when you go to the labor room, your life was still in line. When you were giving birth, it was like a 50-50 thing. It's either you come out, it's either you don't come out. And you took the chances of staying for good 2 days. After you noticed that your son's arms was broken, what were you thinking? What was going through your head? Can you tell me? Can you kind of explain a little so that I will stop blaming you at all? And this makes me to wonder what kind of people, what kind of men are out there today? What kind of monsters are in human form out there today? How can a man raise a hand on a 2 months old baby? A child that many cry to God for every day and night. A child that many women go to bed, tears all over. A child that many people paid millions to get just to have one. After many years, after several years of childlessness, they can pay whatever you ask them just to get one, just one. Many even question God. Why is my own different? Why can't you give me my own child? Am I barren? Why? Why? What is going on? Why did I offend you? Yet, it does not mean that they offended God. But God gave you child free of charge. And you don't know the value. You don't know the worth. You think because you are very productive, right? And those people that always cry, some women, some parents, in fact, some couples, they wet their bed like every now and then because of childlessness, because they're just hoping to hear the cry of a baby in their house. Like, let that baby cry for them. They want to hear that cry. You see that cry of a child, they want to hear it in their home. Yet it's not coming forth. They have to go extra mile to pay millions just to have one. Just one. They're not asking for two. And God gave you your own without paying a dime. And you are here. This is what you did to the innocent child. This life, This life, Things are really happening. When I saw that news yesterday, I couldn't hold my tears back. I couldn't. I tried and I couldn't. When I was looking at this baby, the only thing coming in my head is this. How innocent. Like, how innocent. A 2-month-old baby that has not wronged you in any way. No, it's not that the baby is now talking. Maybe the baby was saying that the baby must have said 1 or 2 things to the man that triggered him. Because that's what they always held on to when they put hands on the women. They would say that those women, that ones that were always the blah 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 blah, that triggered men, that triggered them to the extent of hitting them. But this child, that's to show this child, is not that he talks. He doesn't talk. He's just an innocent 2-month-old baby that doesn't know nothing, that just came into the world. So now you see, there's no excuse for any man to put a hand on another person. That's no excuse. A monster is a monster. That's no excuse. And now he's on the run. He better come out. If you are the one keeping this man, just bring him out now. Before the anger of the Lord will visit you and your entire generation, bring him out. Do not keep a monster. Because even you yourself, you are not safe from the monster. Do not keep a monster. Bring him out immediately. Oh, God. A 2-month-old baby? That's so inhuman of you. That's so inhuman of you, Mr. Confidence. Parents, please, I don't know if this is part of the situation or if it contributed. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Because at the end of the day, I must give my 1 or 2 cents. I must. I don't know if you guys forced that boy to get married. Or maybe he got that girl pregnant. And the parents of the girl now forced them to get married. Like, they've now put the girl on him that he must marry her since he's the one that got her pregnant. So if it's one of these things, I'm thinking then you people need to do more work, parents. Yes. If your children are not ready to get married, leave them alone. If they like, let them be 50 years. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. If they are not ready, because before you embark on such journey, getting married and becoming a parent, you must be physically ready, prepared, emotionally prepared, like mentally prepared and matured. If not, things will always go wrong. Yes. So parents, if your children if your children tell you people that they are not ready for marriage or not ready to have children, leave them alone. People should stop causing more harm than good. Leave them alone. They are the ones to decide when they are ready to get married. They are the ones to decide when they are ready to have children. If not, please stay away. Stay away, because it will backfire and it will hit all of you. Yes. If they're not ready, don't push them. Enough of all this nonsense. Enough already. If they're not ready, don't push them. Even if you want a grandchild and they're not ready, leave them alone. They will give you your grandchild if they are ready, if they want to have babies. If not, if you still want to adopt, go and adopt. Adopt a baby and make the baby your grandchild. What is all this? Why inflict injury on an innocent 2-month-old baby? For what? Where did the baby go wrong? Why? Where? Like, what did the baby do to deserve that kind of inhuman behavior towards him? Why would you inflict such injury on a child of 2 months old? Why? Why? What is going on? If your brain is touching, why not go and look for your mates out and fight with them? If something is wrong with you that you are not thinking straight, why not look for a place to calm you down, a place to kind of you rethink about your life and see where you can make amends and fix certain things? Why will you take your frustration on an innocent child? He's not just an irresponsible man. He is a monster. He is a beast. That guy is a beast. On the other hand, parents, if your daughters happen to get pregnant out of wedlock, please don't push them away. Except if the man that got them pregnant is willing and ready, responsible enough to take care of your child. If not, do not try. Don't play that game. Do not risk it, because it doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it. Do not push them away. Take care of your children. Take care of your daughter and her unborn baby. Why push her away to somebody who doesn't care about her? Do you want to say rest in peace before your own time to her? If your daughters get pregnant out of wedlock, please don't judge them with that for the rest of their life. I know they made a mistake, but that's not the end of the road for them. Someone can fall today and get up and become somebody greater tomorrow. It all depends on you. How prepared are you to make amends? How prepared are you to go higher in life? That's what matters. If you realize your mistakes and you say, yes, I know I offended certain people, or I know I did this wrong, I did that wrong, but from now henceforth, I wish to do better. And you mean it and you're working towards it. I promise you, nothing is going to limit you. Nothing will stop you. Nothing will hold you back. So parents, if your children or if your male children gets pregnant out of wedlock, do not push them away. Do not give them to the monster. I know they're making mistakes. I know. And it hurts, yes. And some people that this case is very similar to those ones that maybe 1 or 2 leaders in the church, or they have one political ambition. They don't want anything to stain their image. They don't want anybody to tarnish their image, because that's how they always put it. Why would she get pregnant? Why would she tarnish my image? Therefore, you have to now push her away to somebody you don't even know if the person have any good feelings or anything good about your child, or any good thoughts about your child. You don't care. Just for you to clear up your chain. You know, in this life, sometimes if you listen too much to people, that's when you start making so much mistakes. But if you listen to your heart, because I believe your heart will never deceive you, except if you don't have conscience anymore. If you listen to your heart, you will see the truth. When you search, you must see the truth. You must find the truth. You must. If they get pregnant, tell them how you feel. Tell them that they hurt you so bad. Let them know. But that shouldn't be a reason for you to push your child out. Because at the end of the day, you are the one to suffer it the most. You are the one that carried that child for 9 months. You went into the labor for that baby. And when you were in the labor room, your life was like 50-50. It's either you come out of this or you will be eliminated for life. That's it. So why would you go through, and not even, it doesn't end there. When you come out of the labor room with your baby, the joy is everywhere, right? You keep on, that's another struggle. You did everything humanly possible to make sure that you raise your children, you give them what they want in life. You try your best to be the best parents you can ever be to them, right? At the end of the day, you gave your child to somebody who doesn't care about your baby. Does it make sense? No, does those days of your suffering actually tally with what you just did? It doesn't make sense. I'd rather keep my child alive. Help her get back on the track. Make her to understand that it's okay. You've made this mistake and I believe you've learned your lessons. So from now henceforth, you should do better. End of the situation. If you don't want to be a parent, please don't even dare. Don't embark on such journey. Like I always say, parenthood is not easy. It's the most difficult task ever in this life. Ever. Quote me wrong anywhere. To be a parent is the most difficult task. It's like signing an everlasting life contract. It's like signing a forever contract. The contract that cannot be withdrawn anytime. You can never withdraw it. No. It keeps going on and on and on. Even if your children eventually become somebody tomorrow and they're not living happily and in their own private places or separate places, you as a parent, you are still the parent because you still think for them. You are always there. Your mind is always going here, there, thinking about them. Are they okay? Are they safe? What are they doing? What is going on in their lives? That's parents for you. There's nothing you can do about that. Why throw your child away because of one mistake? That does not even harm life. Because if she gets pregnant and give birth to the baby, she did not harm any life. She did not harm anybody. Just that she made a mistake that could affect her in future. But if she stands up, correct her mistakes, and amend her way, I promise you, she's going to be a great person. Yes. So why push her to a monster? Why give her away? Why discard her as if she's a trash? Does it make sense to you? It doesn't. To me, it doesn't. Please, parents, learn to correct your children when they are wrong. But don't give them away because they are wrong. Do not give them away because they made a mistake. Do not give them away to a monster that will end their lives or cause them more damage in life. Own up to your parenthood. It's not easy. Being a parent, your mind should just be very open that anything can come out of it. Anything under this earth, anything can come out of it. It could be good, it could be bad. That's why it's parenting. Thank you so much if you watched till this moment, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag.
I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want